Hi, Starsign family. Here's Shima, and I'm going to do the reading and the channel for the new moon and see what's coming with this new moon into reality. What's the theme and what are we working on? Let's see. And this one is for Aquarius. Aquarius, success is happening for you. So, wow, things are all going to fall into place, and you're gonna have a successful kind of experience. And the outcome also is like you can channel your energy in the right way. This is like Saturn in Leo. That means like the dosification is perfect. So you find, like the homeopathic people, or like people who are healing with herbs or mushrooms or whatever. The dosification has to be correct. Otherwise, it can be really the opposite thing. But you found it now. For your success, you found the right dosification. That looks really nice, and this is a really great success for the future, because you, age of Aquarius, it's for you, it's really like to find the right channel, find the right dosification of how much people can sort of take to make the possibility to see life in a different perspective, because we are all sort of brainwashed in a certain direction. But this time is now to dissolve the brainwash. And you, Aquarius, you might have the right medication for that. Wow. This looks like really all the Aquarian people are going to be quite activated and be our healers in the first place. And you, as a healer, a successful healer, you have your soul partners with whom you are sort of enjoying the nature's energy and also the cosmic energy. You're using both to sort of activate the new information which is coming out of Earth and from the sky. Wow, this is a beautiful, very ecstatic energy, where we sort of finally get the message from nature and the sky and feel it, and also open up to it. It's like really opening up all the gates of being defensive. This is the problem, and to solve the problem for you is to learn how to open your heart, how to sort of open your heart by feeling into it and saying, what are the others thinking? How can I sort of how can I reach the heart of the other people who are not seeing it yet? So I almost gave the answer already. It's like you have to sort of talk from your heart and saying, I see it like this, this, and this. And how do you see it? So you ask a question and ask the people how they see how things are supposed to be. It's communication, and it's very open right now, because it's Libra is really opening up and holding the gates, the emotional gates, so we can communicate to each other and say, I feel like this and this, and then the other person can say, oh no, not at all, blah blah blah. Or it can say, yeah, right on, I have the feeling also, like when we sit in the grass, that the flowers are talking to us, and the tree has something to say, and the river is talking. So listening to this inner intuitive, which we are sort of kept hidden and for ourselves because we were scared that somebody would victimize us. So it's all about getting out of this victimhood and into the light. So don't worry, just open up. And the problem and to solve is that you will find, when you open up, you will find still a lot of things which you wanted to do, you know, like very sensitive. You're going to be opening up like a butterfly testing the flowers and flying around, and you will test life like this and do the things you always did put on the back burner, saying, yeah, when I'm older, I'm going to do that. Do it now. Find out what you really, really, really enjoy and do these kind of things. Do the things you enjoy the most, and life will be following you. It's like probably little things which are sort of always on the back burner because we are distracted constantly by the old system, which is falling apart, which is like falling away. It's like open. It's like really broken open. It's like a gate which has no more keys and no more locks. It's like open. So go for it and solve this problem bit by bit, and just the more you try, the more you will see how many things you still want to do, and how much fun it is also to experience it with another person. And this other person can say, yeah, why did I hide this? Why we are hiding this energy of crystals? Why, you know? And then you go into it. You don't ask too much why, you just go into it and explore. Wow, that's a nice problem, isn't it? It's a nice problem. In the past, you sort of saw the sorrow and could also see probably why we are all suffering, because we were like, we all had the feeling of being unhappy and being tortured. This is like a torture card. Being heartbroken, being sick, you know, having competition all the time. So no wonder that we couldn't grow, like when we always pinched in and kept like in a sick situation. But now we have the absolutely like breakthrough that we saw how to get, you know, successfully. We now see, or you see, Aquarius, how to get out of this. You already broke through, and you're also already doing it. So these new ideas were coming in with for you are like magic. It's like visualization. You are really playing with the new game of painting pictures of the future, which are absolutely wonderful and functioning in different systems in a playful way. Things will manifest. It's like this is probably your new job or your new hobby, to materialize things, you know. All of a sudden you have exactly what you were looking for, or the right person is showing up and saying, wow, you know, how did you do that? But this is what happens when you're in alignment with the flower of life grid, which is around the new earth. Check it out and play with it. Go for it, you know. It's like playtime. And in your environment, it's like you are checking out, like a farmer, seeing which crop can be harvested and what you can do with it, and how to invest in different things for the future time, you know. This is like somebody who owns some land, but also sort of defends it, has to defend it against people who are sort of trying to pull it into away from you. So try to see what you can harvest. And he's protecting, he's just like protecting himself. He's not fighting in a way, but he has some defense mechanisms. So he still knows that there is a dark energy around, but he's just prepared in case if something is happening. So, but that's a real estate that's really looking for how to defend yourself if intruders are there or people trying to steal your crop. But mainly when you're sort of, the more you advance, you probably can find new ways how to materialize your protection in a much lighter and more effective way. Hopes and fears is love. Love is what you are looking for. This energy of love, you want it and you fear it in the same time. But love is when you're in action, when you're sort of activating yourself and saying, oh, I feel such and such. How are you feeling? And then this other person can open up. And then there can something happen, things can happen, and you guys can talk about it and see what the next step or what kind of experience is open, so you can go and manifest together. And yeah, this is your hopes and fears, but go for it. Just dare to leave the material path and go more into manifestation of what love is all about. Love has to be in action. And then the right measurements, the right doses will also happen. Dosification, this is what you sort of found out, and it's gonna make you very successful. So love is in the air if you let it happen. And the universe has three informations for you. It's dominate your situation. So it's important that you sort of have the feeling you are dominating what you're doing, because you're really getting out there, and it's going to be interesting. It's like the whole world is going to be in a field of experience for you now. And you need to take also some time to take some little trips and experience things. And you personally want to be more in the background. You want to have more privacy and just have people around you which are sort of important for you, and the rest of the people, you don't want them to see it all, what you are doing, and you keep the mirror in front, or the answering box, or like appointments. It's like, I'm not home right now, leave a message and I'm calling back. So this kind of way that you have some more freedom, and you can sort of control the situation and talk back to people when you sort of have time, and not like in the moment where you sort of wanted to do something and then they're holding you back. So there's no holding back. It has just to be organized in a different way. And yeah, people you want to keep first, you don't want them to just sit in your sitting room or next to you on your bed while you're having your private time. So put a note and saying, I'm home at this kind of, or I can talk to you people from 9 to 11 and then I'm private. Okay, so this is helpful from the universe. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. I hope you have a lot of fun, and like and share and comment. comment, and let's see next time, and enjoy. Thank you.